Okay, so every time I play this game online, I win a lot because there's certain cards that I play that prevent you from special summoning. Okay, like not this guy, but the last guy I played, I had a card in the field that prevented special summoning, and he just gave up. I mean, okay, so basically my issue is that people don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. They think they do, but they don't. Hang on, let me. Okay, basically, this is the deck that people rely on, the extra deck, all the time. Okay, you're supposed to rely on this deck. This is supposed to be the main deck you rely on. Not this deck over here, not the extra deck. But people don't understand that nowadays. So whenever you go and put a card on the field that prevents their special summoning or puts their extra deck on lockdown, they just give up. They surrender because, again, they don't know how to play this game. I mean, as you can see, I'm not using an extra deck. I don't need to. None of the decks that I created have an extra deck. I just don't believe in the whole extra deck thing. It's not necessary. So, and I tell people this all the time when the people that I play like in person and on this game, that if you can't beat me with this deck alone, with just your regular deck, if you have to rely on that deck, if that's where the source of your strategy is, then you don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. You don't. You really don't know how to play this game. You think you do, but you don't. So, I mean, it's okay to special summon every now and then, but if that's what your main strategy is to just rely on this, then, I mean, you don't know how to play this game. You don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn. But that's just I don't understand about people like I'll put like certain cards in the field that prevent special summoning, and then they'll go and quit and surrender just because they can't special summon, just because I put their extra deck on lockdown, or like they'll surrender just because they'll keep special summoning monsters, then I'll keep destroying them every turn. I'll find some way to negate the summon, destroy it, I'll just keep destroying their special summon monsters every turn. And then they want to quit and get mad because all they know how to do is rely on the extra deck. They don't know how to use the regular deck. And I ask people that all the time. I tell people that all the time too. I'll tell them, look, okay, obviously special summoning's not working for you. Well, I mean, why can't you just use the cards in your regular deck? Are the cards in your regular deck are not good enough to beat me? I mean, because obviously the cards in my regular deck are good enough to beat you, obviously. I mean, that's what I explain to people all the time, when they get mad that, I keep locking down their special summon, destroying their special summon monsters, all that stuff. That's what they keep doing, But that's just the truth. If you can't win a duel without using an extra deck, if the extra deck is the main source of your strategy, you don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You really don't, and you shouldn't be playing this game.